What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So, the last time I posted a video on here was quite some time back. I think it was around a month or maybe a month and a half ago, something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on how my personal branding journey has been going so far. So, right now, today is 3rd of May. I've done 74 posts so far. So I've posted every single day for 74 days, haven't missed a single day. And I'm currently at 240 followers. Now, how do I feel about that? Um, I did expect a bit more followers, to be honest. I did expect a bit more followers for posting every single day for 74 days. But I am seeing progress. And that's all that matters, if I'm being honest with you. Like that progress drives me to push more for more, you know, progress. So I know it's not like insane the amount of followers I've gained in this time, but I'm getting better every single video. And like I said in the last video, the most important thing for me right now is just to put the required reps in so that I get better. Like as long as I'm getting better, that's kind of all the motivation I need. And I know that's happening. It is slower than I thought, but I don't care. Like all I know is that I'm heading towards the right path. All I know is that I'm being consistent. I'm putting the reps in. And that's for me the most important thing. Like Gary Vaynerchuk says, fall in love with the work, fall in love with the process and not just the destination. Because if you fall in love with the process, it might take a bit of time, but at some point you will get to the destination that you want. So yeah, not the best uh, progress in the world, but it is progress. Now, let me kind of give you some takeaways of what I've learned so far. Number one, I did notice certain amount of videos get much more traction and engagement than other videos. So for example, when I talk about like the biceps or the tricep muscle, for some reason it gets much more views than when I talk about anything else. One more thing I've noticed when I talk about some specifics when it comes to protein or like dieting in general, like very specific stuff, like the calorie intake or the macronutrients or stuff like that, it also gets a lot more views. So I think people are much more interested in the details as opposed to like the vague kind of topics when it comes to fitness. Because I think what is happening in this industry is that a lot of people are trying to become online fitness coaches and everyone basically just talks about the same thing, which is like the vague topics. And I think when they find someone that finally talks about the nitty gritties and the specifics of like certain topics, that's what grabs their attention now because it kind of like separates you from the rest of the mass market that are trying to do the pretty much the exact same thing. So yeah, pretty much that's what I've noticed. I've also noticed that for some reason, your setup does play a big role. Like, let me give you an example. I would film just with a white wall behind me, and the views did quite okay. But then when I changed the setup and I like started filming on like my desk over there, it it wasn't doing as well, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's the background or what it is exactly, but I did realize that the setup that you choose and the setup that you have to film your videos impacts how well it does. So I think I'm going to stick to like plain backgrounds now when I film future content because yeah, I just found that it performed a little bit better. Yeah, pretty much. So this has been the personal branding journey so far. I'm currently at 240 followers at what is it? 3rd of May. Let's keep going. Let's keep doing this. I'm still very much motivated and well, that's kind of a lie. I'm not really motivated, but I know that I'm disciplined and I know that I'm just gonna put in the work no matter what. So because of that sense of conviction in my own discipline, I know that at some point it's gonna happen. At some point, I'm gonna be a fully online fitness coach. I'm gonna have the time freedom that I want, the location freedom that I want, and the financial freedom that I want. So let's keep working, guys. I just turned 23, like couple of weeks, I think a month ago now. So just got to put my head down because I know this is my prime time of energy and time. and I'm never going to get this again ever in my life. The responsibilities are only going to get more as I grow. So right now, being just turned 23 years old, with the energy and time that I have, I need to make the most out of it, and I need to push myself to the absolute limit. And that's what I'm doing every single day. So this has been the update. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.